Hi, my name is Christine King and welcome to Bauman Wellness. Today in the first class of our series, Family Wellness, I am going to poach eggs and serve them on a bed of sauteed greens. The recipe can be found in this cookbook, The Flavors of Health. So first, I'm going to show you how to poach an egg. Now, I find poached eggs just delicious. The yolk is really runny and rich. It also contains a good amount of fat, which will help with lasting energy throughout the day. So I have some water in a pot and it's simmering gently, and there's a little bit of vinegar in the water. The purpose of the vinegar in the water is to keep the white part of the egg intact while it's cooking, and I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to use these neat little poaching cups. They are stainless steel and they hook on the side so your fingers don't get too hot. I've put a little bit of butter in the bottom so the egg doesn't stick. You can just take the egg and crack it directly in to the cup. You can also poach an egg without the cups, but you need to monitor the cooking. And I really like these cups because now I can set the timer for 6 minutes and I can not have to think about them while I make my greens. Now I'm going to show you how to make the sauteed greens part that go under the poached eggs. So I have a pan on about medium or medium-high heat. And today I've chosen ghee as the form of fat that I'm going to use. Ghee is clarified butter and it adds a richness and a nice nutty flavor to the greens. So now my ghee has melted in my pan and I'm going to add some shallots. Shallots add some wonderful flavor to the dish, but they're also really, really great for a healthy and strong immune system. You want to hear a little bit of a sizzle when they hit the pan so you know that they're cooking correctly. I'll mix those around, coat them in the ghee, and when they're translucent, I'm going to add some chopped up greens. Now, today I chose to use chard, but you can use spinach or kale or a combination. Greens are a really, really, really great source of vitamins and minerals and antioxidants, which are really, really important to help fight inflammation and also to help keep you healthy. I just want to coat the greens in the ghee and the shallots. Doesn't take much time, they wilt pretty quickly. And then I'm going to add a little bit of water, about 2 or 3 tablespoons, and then put the lid on, turn my heat down to low, and then just let the greens wilt and become soft and very palatable. Now my greens are ready after only about 2 to 3 minutes. So I'm going to take a little bit of salt, sprinkle it on top. I'm going to squeeze some lemon juice on top, salt to bring out the flavor, lemon juice to add some brightness, and I'll mix it around and take a good serving of my sauteed chard and put it in the middle, of the plate. And now my eggs, which have been perfectly poached after only about 6 minutes. I'm gonna drain the water out a little bit. See, they're sitting there really nicely. And they will pop right out with the help of a spatula or a knife or a spoon. And I wanna position the egg nicely right in the middle of the greens, like it's sitting on a little nest. Now I'm just going to add a little bit of salt to bring out the flavor of the eggs. Some pepper, I love black pepper on my eggs. And some parsley to add even more vitamins and minerals on top. So here we have our breakfast of a poached egg on sauteed greens. Really great for sustainable energy throughout the day. If you don't have time to eat or make a poached egg at home, you can also make a to-go version. Here we have sauteed greens and a hard-boiled egg. This could be a breakfast that you eat once you get to work, or it could even be suitable for lunch. Now another version, which is probably more child-friendly, they may not love sauteed greens, but they sure will love a poached egg, is you could choose whatever your child or children's favorite vegetables are. Cucumbers, peppers, avocado are choices that my family loves. You could even put it on a piece of buttered toast, and the egg yolk will ooze in and you'll get a really nice texture, and the kids will love it. If for whatever reason someone in your family is not able to eat or does not enjoy eggs, you could also cook some tofu or some tempeh to put on top of the sauteed greens, or you could even put last night's leftover chicken on top of them. A great beverage to start your day off and that pairs really well with this breakfast is mint tea. And if certain taste buds so desire, you could add a little bit of honey for a very healthful and delicious, refreshing beverage. So these are some great breakfast options for varied eating preferences within the family. And it would be great every day to eat together and share experiences and enjoy food. These meals pair really well with some mint tea. You could even add a little bit of honey if the kids prefer it sweet or if you prefer it sweet. But eating eggs on greens and starting the day with some vegetables and some healthy fats and good protein will give lasting energy to the whole family throughout the day.